Good morning, good morning. It's Jalen Martinez, aka the Suburban Grower. Excuse me. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a specific issue that I see a lot of people having, and I get I get messages, I get comments, um, emails from friends, family, and of course I just started this thing, but one thing about the gardening community, it don't matter whether you're growing, it doesn't matter whether you're growing a peach tree or sage. If I know how to do it, I'm gonna help you, and I'd imagine you're probably gonna help me as well. So the issue that I see a lot of people having is they say they don't have the space. Let me tell you something. I get that. I really do, because I used to think, man, I need more space. I need more space. And that's what I kept hollering. And the more and more I thought about it, I had to realize that people are doing so much on less. So how can I possibly say I don't have the space? Just to share a little personal insight from me, I have my own lawn care service. That's what I do. I love it, you know. And the thing is, I see a lot of people. I see a lot of different yards. I see from fields to apartment size yards. I see commercial all the way down to a fourth the size of my backyard. So I get the chance to see a lot of different setups and how people maneuver their space. And I came here to tell you guys today, it does not matter what size yard you have. If you want to grow something, you can. Because one thing that I do know, excuse me, is you have a front door, you have a back door. And 9 times out of 10, you have at least a 6x6 slab of concrete in your front or your backyard. So what I've started seeing is a lot of people grow in pots. It is probably the easiest way possible. It's the easiest way possible. I don't know how else to say it. Anybody can do it. Get you some soil, get whatever the desired crop is, and put it in there. Because, like I told you guys before, I'm from the South. So around Thanksgiving, everybody is looking for greens, cabbage, squash, things along that nature, okra. And they march right up there to the grocery store and spend whatever it is that whatever that the grocery store is asking for each and every one of these crops. But the reality of it is, you can grow it yourself. I just wanted to let you guys know, the greens, the cucumber, not the cucumber, I'm sorry, the cantaloupe, that stuff that's growing in my yard right now, that stuff is growing on accident. I told you guys how I top dress my soil, and I just put it down there and cover it with dirt and let it pretty much compost directly into the soil. That's how I got my cucumbers. You see what I'm saying? I took the skin, put it out there, put dirt over the top of it. Wasn't thinking, because I planted my banana right there in the middle. And as I showed you yesterday, they've kind of just taken over, you know. But that's what I'm saying. It is so easy. If I can accidentally grow something, how can you tell me you can't grow something in a pot? You can't. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be as transparent as possible and let you guys know if there's a desired vegetable, if there's a desired, even fruit trees. I just showed you guys the other day. Now, obviously, that tree is not gonna stay in that pot forever. But there are dwarf fruit trees, believe it or not. Uh, I, I'm a I'm into a lot of different fruit trees, peach trees. There's a peach tree called the bonfire peach. The leaves are red. The leaves are red, red, red. And it grows no taller than about 2 or 3 feet. You can put that in a pot and you can grow peaches from that little bitty tree. And you're on YouTube right now, so you can see it for yourself. They have dwarf Granny Smith apples. They have dwarf lime, lemon. You can get anything you want nowadays. You know, like as bad as it is to say, we have kind of disturbed nature's natural course, because you know you can't even put an apple seed or a peach seed or a lemon seed in the ground and get the fruit that you have on your tree, because we have cross-pollinated and mixed these seeds up so much to the point where you will never get, well, 9 times out of 10, 9.99 times out of 10, you won't get a true to parent seed, if that makes sense. So I done got off course, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know it's too easy. It's too easy. I seen a comment the other day. Somebody was like, "Oh man, you have a green thumb." No, 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 no. I don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I do my research and stuff like that, but my greens, they're by default. They're by default. I took a packet of green seeds and sprinkled them out there just to cover up a space around the perimeter of my flower bed, and they grew. And here's the thing. I have pulled 3 huge harvests off one green stalk. If you did not know, greens come back every single time you cut them. Every single time. Greens, kale, cabbage. I'm seeing videos, man, where people are taking the end of celery stalks, the end of bok choy, the end of cabbage stalks, and putting them in water, and they're flowering back out. Potatoes, taking the little buds off of the potatoes, putting them in water. Whole nother potato plant. It's not hard. It's not hard. I just want to be a help today. I'm not going to be on here long because I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. But if you have the space and if you have the desire, it's nothing like growing your own. It's nothing more rewarding than growing your own food. Not that I have found thus far. I'm telling you, it is very, very, very rewarding to go outside with your bowl or your bag and cut that green stalk. And not only cut the green stalk, but know that in 2 months' time, that guess what? I'm gonna have some more greens, because it's gonna be here, you know. So I just want to let you guys know that no matter what the space is, no matter what it is, to a certain extent that you want to grow, if you got a pot big enough, you got the right soil, and you have the right plant living in the right condition, you can grow it. And I promise you, anything that you look for, there are tutorials on how to grow okra. There are tutorials on how to grow an apple tree. There are tutorials on what kind of soil you should buy, what kind of it. You can grow anything. I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm so excited. That's why I went on and made my own YouTube channel, because I feel like people make growing harder than what it is. And in all reality, all you need is the time to do it. And if I can accidentally take food scraps and grow what's probably fixing to be about 5 or 6 individual cantaloupe plants out of a pot, you can be doing the same thing. You can be doing the same thing. People love watermelon, and they feel like they have to have a whole great big field. You know what you do? You can take a pot, put the watermelon seeds in there, and whenever it starts to climb, you can put one of those little tomato racks in there and just let it climb all over that. Now you got watermelons growing out of a pot. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for viewing this video, and I'm fixing to go ahead and get up out of here, because I promised somebody I would be here or be there at a certain time. But I'm saying goodbye from the Suburban Grower. All right, thanks you guys. Make sure you comment, let me know if there's any subjects or discussions that you would love to cover, and we can go from there. All right, thanks.